Welcome back. Today we're talking about weeks 3 and 4 of the Pre-Service Academy. I'm hoping the other videos are helping out at least a little bit with people who are wanting to learn about being a correctional officer and what the academy is like. Hey, maybe no one's watching, but as I made it clear, look at all that. Yeah, I got these things in the background, so we'll have a little bit different than me in the house. So anyway, maybe no one's watching, but I made it clear in my first video I'm not doing it for that. But people have been sharing it, liking it, subscribing it. We'll see where it goes. So, weeks 3 and 4 of the academy. I'm thinking about titling this video the craziest thing I've ever done for money, because in week 4 you get gassed. So week 3 is nothing special. It's again more like classroom work. You start doing defensive tactics, which everyone talks down on defensive tactics because it's a lot of this, and it's all the commands: 1, 2, 3, fight, all that. Everyone talks down on it, but let me tell you, those defensive tactics, while no one in a fight is going to be doing this, it does help build your reflexes. At least I've noticed. It'll be just to be like small things throughout the day. Someone will go to like poke at me or something, I'll notice that I automatically go to like a block or something like that. Nothing badass. It's just a fact. It builds your reflexes, and it takes you away from doing all this crap that we all know and love. So anyway, that's week 3. Now week 4, here's where it gets painful. You're gonna get gassed. You're gonna get the pepper spray, which is the OC spray that we carry every day. It's always in its holster, ready to go. And you're gonna get the CS gas, which I cannot pronounce what CS actually stands for, so I'm not even gonna try. But it's designed to make you feel like your lungs are closing and that you can't breathe. So here's how it's gonna go. You go in a group. Your whole class goes out there. How many of you? They're gonna split you up into I think we have like 12 or 15 people in our group. You're gonna lock arms. You're gonna lock up. And the whole goal is to stay there until they tell you to move. And if you move before they say to, you gotta do it all over again. Unless you quit. Unless you say, I'm not doing this, I quit. Because if you decide you're not gonna go through the gas again, you're going home. There's none of this, oh well he tried. You're going home. Academy's over, recycled, go through another class, man up. So when we went through it, we locked arms, and they bring it over on like a stick, and it's a canister. It's a canister, and they bring it over on a stick, and they it's almost like, it's not almost, they don't even want to touch it. They don't want secondhand. So they bring it over on a stick, and they pop it, and I don't know what it's about me, but they put it right in my face. I'm talking about, I was here, the can was directly in front of me, and I had my eyes closed at first, and I open it, and that's what I see. It was like opening your eyes to a nightmare. So the canister pops off, and immediately I'm trying to just keep cool, trying to make it mental, trying to take small breaths like we were instructed to. You take small breaths, and then as soon as it went off, I'm like, and I feel my body tightening up and moving, and it's weird. And I felt some movement behind me, and I found out later that there was a girl in our class who she stayed in it the whole time, but boy, she did not want to. As soon as that gas went off, the motion I was feeling behind me was her doing this, trying to get out of the circle. And I wish my eyes could have been awake. I wish my eyes could have been able to see that, but she made it through. She was a champ. So immediately I started feeling like it. We were probably in there for, I think my group did pretty good, because we were only in there for if I had to guess, 15 seconds, the absolute most. And then we got the command to walk forward. As soon as I walk forward, you can't open your eyes. Snot's just coming out. No one's gonna look pretty on this day. If you're worried about how you look, well, let me just burst your bubble. Let me do a spoiler. Spoiler alert, you're gonna look like crap. Snot coming out, you're coughing. Here's a trick though. When you come out, learn how to make yourself burp. Because if you make yourself burp, it immediately opens up your airway. And I gotta say, I made myself burp and I was fine in 10 seconds. Just the honest truth, I was fine in like 10 seconds, and then I was good. And then it was just a lot of, you know, walking around like this, kind of coughing, getting all the snot out of your system, and then you're fine. That's not the bad part. The bad part is that right after that, as soon as every group goes, you have to do the OC spray, which is the pepper spray that we all know and love. So the whole point of that is, people are like, why do you get sprayed with the OC spray? Because I've been in situations at work where I work, you know, 12-hour shifts, 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. I remember getting into use of force at 7 o'clock in the morning where I had to gas someone. I got gas all over me because the guy was not that far away. So I got gas all over me. It's burning. My eyes are burning. My chest is burning because I got it on my clothes. But guess what? I had 11 more hours of work. Because you can't go home. You can't be like, I got gas, I'm going home. You have to stick it out for the rest of the 11 hours. So what you do is you line up, and one at a time, you're gonna grab a can of gas, which is 5 ounces, okay? It's probably like this big. Shake it up, pop the top, and you're supposed to gas a telephone pole, and they position you where you're downwind from it, so it's gonna blow back on you. And you have to gas the entire 5 ounces on this telephone pole, and it sucked. You gas it, and then you're gonna try and like make it through. Let me burst the bubble again. Spoiler alert. It's gonna suck. You're gonna think you can make it through it, and you can, but it's gonna burn. I think I was burning for like an hour and a half. Like the intense burning stopped after like 30, 45 minutes. You're gonna try to open your eyes, and you know you're gonna open them for a second. You're gonna close them back because the gas is getting in your eyes. Blink fast. Just like if you have something in your eye, like, you know, you're kind of walking around, you kind of feel like you got like some dust or something in your eye. Blink. Small blinks. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna make you want to quit. Just blink. Blink your eyes. Get it all out. Get the excess gas out of your eye. Okay. Now here's the thing. We were marching back into the building to finish up. We had like 20 minutes left. We were going in kind of debriefing, like, how do y'all feel? This is why we do it. We're marching back, and it's hot. So I started sweating, and the sweat dripped it right back into my eyes. So everyone else is like recovering, like now it's just that slow burn. I couldn't see. I made it to the steps and was like, ah! Someone had to come like pour water on me and everything. It was bad. So that's that day. But it does teach you those particular lessons. And then imagine not only having to sit there and gas, but imagine having to fight an inmate, you know, with gas all over you because you gassed him. Some inmates, the gas isn't going to affect them all. Some of them are immune to it. I've heard stories about someone gassing an inmate and him being like, and then going right back to what he's doing. Some of them build immunity to it. So you got to be able to fight, and you got to be able to keep you got to be able to keep pushing on through the gas, and that's what that week teaches you. So my biggest advice there is learn how to make yourself burp, blink really, really quickly, and be prepared to have more snot and more fluids come out of more snot and more fluids come out of your body than you ever have in your life. Once you finally open your eyes and look in the mirror, oh, that's all I gotta say. So that's weeks 3 and 4. I hope this video helped. You know, share it, like it, whatever you want to do. I don't care. But my whole goal about this is education, maybe inspiration. Like I said, this channel's gonna go in a couple different ways. You know, my girlfriend is filming right now. She'll make an appearance because we're gonna do like vlogs and whatnot. It's gonna be about lifestyle. You know, very simple, and especially this quarantine that we're in. You know, I'm a workout guy. I love working out. You know, and I do my little home workouts. I got a pull bar, some dumbbells because all the gyms are closed. I might post videos of that. If you guys want that, it has nothing to do with me being like a fitness model because I'm not. I'm not ripped. I'm in shape. I'll say that. I'm in shape, and I used to be a personal trainer for a few years. So I know what I'm talking about, and I would love to put those videos on there, but if no one wants them, I won't put them on. So let me know if you do. Like, comment, subscribe, whatever. And remember, respect everyone, fear no one.